How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking on the Ultimate Red Zone Dismal Future with the TEQ World Tournament Goku. I don't think this is a run we've actually personally done where we've focused on Goku himself. We've brought him into teams here, and we've had him on team, but I think he is definitely a unit that is really built for this fight.
Back to you.
This is something that I have to do. As a mortal living in this world.
Alright, time to go all out! Forget about destroying this world! I won't let it happen!
Alrighty, so he leads Earth Bred Fighters, which kind of gives us a lot of fun we can play with here in this fight, right? Because we can run things like the Fizz Trunks, who is honestly one of my favorite characters to run in this fight, and the STR Krillin, who, you know, is near invincible, right? Especially for this fight with the AoE. So we're actually going to put STR Krillin in front for this first turn, and then we'll put Goku in the middle here. And look at that. Krillin takes that first hit and then double digits after that, right? So the main thing here is to see what we need to make Goku work well in this fight, right? Yeah, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but there's been a lot of talk about, right, how he might not be so well for fights like this, and he might not even be so well here a year later. But I don't think that's true, and you're going to kind of see why here and what he's doing in this video. But here we go, Krillin taking a super. Watch him eat this like a champ. Okay, maybe not a champ, but I mean, he ate it pretty well. Had we put Goku there, Goku would have had a 50% chance of absorbing that, nullifying that super, right? So this actually works out with us because Goku's not going to take any damage post-super from ZAMASU, which is great. And then Trunks, obviously, not going to take any post-super damage either. So we can go ahead and just straight up revive with the GT Duo next turn. So this is actually really good for us. I like this. Alright, there we go. We get the extra super with Trunks. Now, Trunks is on his 200% lead because one of his 30% is Battle of Fate. So Trunks will be really, really helpful for finishing off this fight for us. There we go. Perfect.
I will protect Earth.
Alrighty, so I'm thinking this will be our Gohan rotation and Trunks rotation. The other one will be Piccolo and Goku rotation.
Please,
or not Piccolo, Krillin.
everyone, lend me your energy. I can't die. Not yet. Darn it! Please, Kakarot! I need your power! You guys.
Alrighty, so perfect. It doesn't really matter what we do here. We know we're reviving. It sucks that we gotta kind of revive early, but I mean, that's what World Tournament Goku needs, right? The best thing for him is a turn 2 revive, because now you know that the moment he shows up again, he is at his, or starting to build towards his max potential with no fear of what happens next. So we're gonna go ahead and put him in front so we can go ahead and take care of at least one little bit of build for him, and there goes our revive.
Haven't won yet! I can't die just yet! Not until I'm done with you! Citizens of the universe! Give me all your energy! Thank you, everyone! This is it!
Alright, obviously not going to do that much damage, but, you know, the point was to get Goku's revive passive off.
should be around here.
Alright, so we did bring Bulma for a little extra support here. We will keep her, we'll probably keep her as a floater, honestly. I don't normally use her as a floater, but I think that's kind of what we got to do here. Alright, so Krillin's got his buff, so we can go ahead and safely stock him in slot 2 here. We're going to grab that, and we're going to watch Goku start to just build like crazy here. Look, we're already up to double digits. We're 8 million now. We didn't get that many attacks last turn, and we're just going to watch him go off here, right? Because we should be able to get up to 4 attacks here. There we go. Look, we're already up 9 million here. Now, one of the main inspirations for doing this video, too, was there was a lot of talk about him versus God Goku, who was better, and I think really it's situational, to be completely honest. I think both have their uses. I do like running this guy a little more than God Goku. He's a little more fun. His lead for Earth Bred Fighters makes him a little more fun, too, personally. There we go. Look at that. 8 a type disadvantage super. Didn't even get our passive. Wow. Alright, and now we got Krillin's. Perfect. There we go. We got the double digits on the Krillin. Dude is insane when next to Goku, especially once he gets that initial attack off. There we go. And we get the additional super with Bulma. Alright, not quite enough to take him down, but now we know nobody this turn is taking any damage. But I do appreciate the AoE giving Goku a little extra damage there. And perfect. So what we're actually going to do, so Trunks can get that little bit of extra defense. We're going to stick him in slot 1. The one attack is going to be all we need to kind of finish him off anyways. So we can do all this and top off our health. Boom. Look at that. Alright, so now that brings us into the Fizz phase. And the GT Duo, even though we've already used their revive, is still useful in this phase, especially if we can get their full 24 key and they can launch a bunch of additional supers. They will survive pretty much any attack ZAMASU throws their way. Alright, let's see. Let's grab this. Let's take that, and I think that'll allow us to set out. Yes, perfect. Okay, so this is going to be a solid turn, and here goes the super. How much do we take from the ZAMASU super? This is one of the hardest hitting supers in the game. 150k, and we're not even fully built up yet. Look at that, 12 million on the Goku. I do think that hit fully built him up, though. There we go. We get the second for 13. And we get the third for 14. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about with this guy, right? His peak is high. Maybe not as high as Piccolo. Aw, man, we could have had the 15 right there. Maybe not as high as Piccolo Jr.'s peak, but still pretty high once you actually play to his revive. And that's the thing with this guy, right? Play to his revive and he will reward you for it, right? Look at how easy we're taking down one of the hardest bosses in the game. You know, the boss that I love to complain about every video. We are just dominating him here. And mind you, we don't even have Bulma's support active this turn, too. Very nice. Okay. Alright, and to top things off here, we do get Gohan's domain, which is going to make us all that more powerful. Ooh, and we have Trunks to stand by. So let's go ahead and stand by Trunks.
Fought to protect everyone and survived with everyone's help. We worked together and survived. That's what it means to be mortal! Quickly, Vegeta! Us too!
Oh, it is on like Donkey Kong ZAMASU. Let's do this. Alright. Let's see. Let's put Trunks in front. Let's grab those key spheres. Let's do Gohan's active.
We'll defeat you!
Stop acting like a pampered baby, Gohan!
I know you've got more power in you!
Beautiful. Alright, let's grab that with him. And can we get... There we go. Bulma's active up. And I'm pretty sure this is good game. Because Standby Trunks is not going to take anything. And he's going to dish out a whole lot to ZAMASU here. There goes one. There we go. We get the crit. We get the third. Very nice. Oh, man. I love being able to pull off this standby. Ooh, and we get to see a post-super. How much do we take post-super? We did get a couple defense raises out of him. Love it. All right. Excellent. All right. Now it's up to Gohan to finish things off for us. And with his domain active, he should be able to. Right, there we go. We get the additional super. Boom. And one more for good luck. Oh, really? I totally thought that was going to do it. Okay. Well, Bulma finishes up for us then. We got the 6. Is that enough? Or we're going to have TEQ Goku get one little... No, there we go. Okay, perfect. So, wow, that was kind of fun. I don't think we've ever so easily dominated this fight as we have with this team setup here. This was actually a really fun run, all things considered. Everybody got a chance to really show what they're capable of here. So, there you have it, folks. There is TEQ World Tournament Goku against the dismal future Red Zone. Like I said, the main reason I wanted to do this was, you know, when people were talking about this guy over God Goku, I really think people kind of forget what this guy is all about, right, when assessing this unit, right? I think, you know, he is a little scary past turn 1 when he no longer has his guard. But again, play to that revive. And as you see here, he will absolutely reward you for it. We got to see this guy tank the hardest hitting normals in the game and tank the hardest hitting super, right? Like, he ate it like a champ. 150k is nothing to slouch at. Super. That is pretty good if you ask me. So anyways, guys, that is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what are your thoughts on TEQ World Tournament Goku as we move forward, looking at units released this year? Is he still just as good as when he released, or are you one of those guys who is favoring God Goku? We will do a video for him soon as well, so make sure you stay tuned for that, and we'll kind of compare the two after that. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.